Alright, hey there, this is Tia, and this is part 2 of Scary Beautiful South Carolina sky. I'm in approximately the same spot I was before, but I stopped and no longer going to get hit by anyone, hopefully, on the road. But I've been putting off making a video because I'm shy, other than of my daughter, but I went out today and it was special. I mean, it's just, I don't know, I don't know, it's my responsibility too, I guess, to try and educate others if I can in whatever way I can do it. We all have our own way. But, it's just unbelievable the amount of people that just don't look up, and if they do look up, they don't see. And if they do see, they don't care, or they don't want to see. I live in an area of town where it's hard to get but just little tiny pieces of sky, so I'm out at a local high school in the back. Those of you who make videos and you're out on the streets taking pictures, and it's funny how people look at you like, what you doing? What you looking at? I think I'm looking for aliens, which actually I just love to see something. Well, actually I have, but as interested as I am in all that kind of stuff, this is what's going on at home right now. I have a family, I have a beautiful little toddler. His beautiful, perfect skin has started to get little rashes on it. She's got this little hacking cough. She sneezes. My son is a paramedic and he takes care of people. He's outside a lot. And of course, you don't have to be outside to get the effects of this, of course, but and I'm no videographer. And I'm sorry if I go too fast. I always complain when people go too fast on their videos. You get to looking at something and they go, woo! I mean, it's just such a huge, big area out here to film. I mean, I can't get it all. I mean, you go up, over my head. Nope. But I think even just watching the videos and stuff of people and liking them, and then that way people that follow you, they see what you see and they go and check what you checked out. And so I guess everyone has to make videos. There's lots of ways you can help educate. One thing though, I know that's not helping, and I'm guilty of it, is people are just darn right pissed off, and they have every right to be. But getting pissed off is not going to do much for you unless you do something about it. But the anger itself is just toxic. And I'll give you a little secret. That's what they want. They want us angry. Because all that negativity feeds and feeds and feeds. So we're giving them exactly what they want. All the BS school kid fights over so-and-so took my video, so-and-so said this, or so-and-so. I mean, come on, guys. But you know what, though? Part of the reason why we're all doing that is because of them. You know, God only knows what all we're breathing in and eating. I've heard people saying on the inner cities that, you know, they'd be all out playing. This several years ago. Beautiful skies and all, and then skies get all cast over like this, and people were fighting and carrying on, and so I think aggression is part of it. I'm really beginning to understand what that song Good Vibrations really meant. We live in a different reality than we thought we did. And just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it's not true. And it's hard to be open-minded when we've been taught to be closed-minded. Every single one of us has been brainwashed. And it's hard to get out of it. It's a process, though, awakening. And you have to be ready for it. But if you give yourself a try and just look into something, then that's going to make you look into something else. And what's inside you will guide you. We all just need to quit squabbling on who's right. Some higher source comes down and points a finger and says, this guy's right. Who's to say who's right? Our reality is what we perceive it to be. And my perception changes all the time, and I'm okay with that. And a lot of people aren't. It scares them, and I understand. Just give them time. Be patient. And if you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing at all. This is January 10th, 2013, Florence, South Carolina. Peace and love, everybody.
hide it anymore, people. Even with the chemtrailing, there it is. Directly behind the sun to the left. They've been chemtrailing to hide this thing. It's got to come out. It's going to come out. I'm taking it to the newspapers.
Chemtrails. Have you noticed our skies look different? Have you forgotten how blue our skies used to be? Thousands all over the world are looking up and waking up, and they are rightly concerned. Why are planes leaving lines that can be seen on radar? Why are respiratory illnesses escalating? What is being sprayed? Why are we being sprayed? Who is doing this? Please, educate yourselves via these links.